Now the number 2 hitter, Mookie Betts, walked his first time. And a superb diving catch. Back here in L.A., on to the 3rd inning. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering misses down and away. Got him. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez takes it in for the out. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
In the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. The tag out. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. That one ripped, but foul. Makes a sliding stop. Comes home with it. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. First and second, 2 outs. Andy Pappas getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one missing low. Pickoff move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's too
Ball
low.
2.
Ball 2. And downstairs.
That's down.
Goes down looking.
Up next, for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Yamamoto checks the runner.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
That one in there across the letters. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Hammered on the line, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the fourth, Ha-Seong Kim. To the plate for the Dodgers. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Up next,
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Pickoff move to second. Kim back on a dive. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one misses. Ball one. Man at second. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
He hauls it in.
No,
two away. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And up next for Los Angeles, Kyle Tucker.
Ball, that's in.
Betts off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. The batter now will be Will Smith. A walk, and he's also singled. Rolled over to third. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the fifth. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to left his first time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Yeah.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike two. Got him swinging for the K. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So the batting order turns over. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Ball one there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Jackknifes out of the way.
That's ball 3.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that ends the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the inning, Emmett Sheehan takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ball.
The Dodgers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He held up, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Three-1 is on the way. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Kim under it. And there are 2 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Next to the ditch. Ready. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Freeman hits it in the air. Hernandez under it. 2 down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. Left field. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Dodgers. Well, we go bottom 6. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And a 1-1. To the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Up next.
So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swings through that. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Next offering upstairs. Liner caught it second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Out to short. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press
Ball match
boxes.
outside.
You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
That one ripped left field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And a quick out, number one.
For the Dodgers,
here's Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 1-1 now.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a payoff pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
Man at first with one gone. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Sheehan, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. And ball 4 to aboard.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. That one way inside. Base hit into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. On a line out towards center. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fought off foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Will Smith to the plate, and that's downstairs and outside. That's off the mark. Ball 2. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch off the plate. And a full count now. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. One down. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive. Reaching down. Makes the catch.
I can't never stop. I can't never stop. I can't never stop. Till I reach.
Ready to begin the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. And they cut into the lead. Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now so they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Just
nope, that's a ball.
missed. And that one almost hit him.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4. Here comes Max Muncy.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Bottom of the 8th. And at the for the Dodgers. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Edwin Diaz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one
Ball
missed.
2.
And there's a ball.
3.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. And that's outside. Misses again, 5 in a row.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole.
And that chance handled. Knocks it down. So back to the top of the order. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Inside.
Nope,
Ball 1. Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. Swings through that one for strike 2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Got all of that one. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-3.
You just look right through me.